people, welcome back to Comics Anime Film Entertainment. My name is Casey, and with me today is Coach Ace.
What's up, my people?
Welcome back. I'm sorry to my Spanish-speaking people. Perdonen, this one's going to be in English.
Oh, yeah.
A long time I haven't done one in English, so because why I chose this one in English is because we are going to talk about this movie, which is, for me, it's a cult classic / very old, but it's The Last Dragon. Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. It's a simple movie. It might be corny for some people, but for me, it was part of my childhood. I saw this movie and I liked it. I don't know why Barry Gordy wanted to do this movie. So, Coach, before we start it, is there something you want to say about this movie so we can continue going on with the discussion?
So for me, I was just sharing a while ago with a friend of mine of the movies that impacted my life and to see where I'm at in my life right now. So right now, as I've shared with you, I'm moving to Italy to continue my career as a martial artist, right? So I was talking to this person and I was telling them about The Last Dragon, which we're talking about, Big Trouble Little China, all the Van Damme movies, Chuck Norris movies, Bruce Lee. Not much Bruce Lee, I'll tell you that. Not much Bruce Lee. I've seen his movies, but they weren't ones that were like, ooh, wow. And we did this one a long time ago. We did a podcast of Only the Strong.
Yeah. I know,
yeah, and that was the one that really like, okay, this is the martial art for me, capoeira. Boom, I'm down for it.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, this movie was one of those amazing movies that impacted my life with the martial art.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So it's basically, this movie is very simple, very basic. I believe it's more like a musical type of, Barry Gordy, obviously Motown. He's want to introduce a lot of his artists through this to mainstream. So he got there Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, The Temptations, Rockwell, Charlene, Alfie, Vanity, and The DeBarge, because she's a VJ, and I'm talking about Vanity, this VJ, which is a video disc jockey, something like that. Mm-hmm. So she got a disco and everybody come and dance, and movie stars come in and whatever. So yeah, it's kind of corny when I say it, because that template is basically, can I say it now, MTV? Well, it used to be MTV.
It used to be MTV.
VJ. Yeah. So I think it was his way of saying, F you, MTV, I got this. I do this on my own. So he added a little bit of / fantasy / action movie, but it was a mixture of all those things that makes it funny, and it was weird, but it was okay. But the story is about this kid. Go ahead. I know you were gonna say something.
No. It's about the VJ stuff of he has is it Little Richie singing as well in it?
I don't know. There's so many people in that movie. No, it's not Little Richie. The one who's singing is the first video that she introduced. It was the DeBarge. I cannot. It's the Rhythm of the Night. Whatever.
Rhythm, yes.
The Rhythm of the Night, yeah, and they have that Michael Jackson tone. So from now on, you can see all that voice, those type of voices. You're gonna listen to it the whole time. But the thing is, it's about this kid, which his name is Bruce Leroy. He's entering in a master, or I don't know, like his ultimate test to become a master. So his mentor or his sensei and trying to make him to go to this quest, because he is almost into that part or that point he could become a master. So he gave him a buckle, a golden buckle. How you got a master?
Now, I'm gonna differ a little bit with you right there, because for me, when that moment, because you're talking about it, for me, that's when the Bruce Leroy's master noticed, like, I don't have anything else to teach you. You're already a master. But Bruce Leroy, the kid, just could not understand why he can't continue learning, right? And that's when the master gave him that quest for him to start believing in himself, to look inside. Like, it's like Kung Fu Panda stole the story from Bruce Leroy. Like, the secret ingredient is yourself,
Yeah, I hear you.
That's what I saw in that aspect, but he had to go out there to figure things out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It was okay. Then he went to this area first to find out the master, which is the fortune cookies factory. So he had to change into an outfit to introduce himself. And thanks to the VJ, which he saved his life a couple of times because, and this is the part that it gets weird. This guy, this gangster, Arcadian, wants
Yeah.
her to wants Vanity just to play a video in her show
Yep, of his
of her
girlfriend.
girlfriend. That
Mhm.
was the
That was
corniest.
that was the worst video. That was the worst copycat of Cyndi Lauper ever, ever.
Yeah, man.
And
I
I don't
know.
know if anybody
That's what I'm
doesn't know
saying.
who
It
Cyndi
was like a
Lauper was,
parody
gotta
comedy.
Google that.
That's what I'm saying. That is if it's you to MTV in some sort of way, because you're presenting all this type of, but I got music better than you. See
Mhm.
what I'm getting? That's my point of view. I don't know if it was true or not, but because after that, the only person that you can hear was Little Mikey or Michael Jackson. By that point, that was 1985 or 86.
This movie
So
was recorded in 1985.
so yes, so the only Motown was on the way right there. So you
And
know
no,
that we're trying to get into mainstream.
and we talked this out of the camera, but there was very few well recognized actors in this movie.
Rudy, I mean, I say Rudy. What's her name? Oh my god, from the Cosby Show. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, people. Let me see if I can find her. But yes, she was in this movie. And yes, let me get it right here. I'll tell you the names right here. Hold on. Okay, we got Mac, which is Leroy Green, Euless Carrier, which is show enough. Vanity, of course. The gangster or Arcadian, which is Christopher Murney, Leo Bryan. Richie Green was his brother. Ernest Reyes Jr. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Ernest. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He appears in Red Sonja, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 and 2. And also, we got a couple of people that he was right there. Angela, Fake Prince, which William H. Macy also appeared in that movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the one from Shameless.
Mm-hmm.
He appears in that movie. So
yes, I do recall. Yes.
he's the assistant for Vanity.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the hell is this? I mean,
That's why I say, like, there was very few well recognized actors in this movie, and who knows if this was like their biggest boom, like they found them here.
Oh my god, there are a couple of more you're gonna flip out. The limo driver, I say limo driver, Chaz Palminteri. What he always do a gangster. I don't know if you remember Tales from the Bronx, I think it was, which appears Danny DeVito. No, not Danny DeVito. I'm sorry, with Robert De Niro.
What's his name again?
Chaz Palminteri. I'll show you to you now. Keisha Knight, which is Rudy from the Cosby Show.
Yes,
Mike Starr.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of people here though. Henry Yuck. I know it sounds weird, but yes, there are a couple. Rob Van Cleef appeared in that movie. El DeBarge, or like I said, the Barge family, the whole crew. Man, there's a lot of people. I didn't know that Barry Gordy had a lot of artists. Look, here's Mike Starr. This is the one I'm talking about. He appears with on this movie with oh my god. We talked about this earlier, I think. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, so many stars. But the movie was kind of funny in a way. People might say cheesy, but I liked it because it appears like like it appears right here, man. I like the way
when he finally got into the master mode.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the story real quick.
Where I say you gotta love Dragon Balls, because Dragon Balls came out in the 80s, not recently. Now with all the remakes of Funimation and all this other stuff is when Dragon Ball got the boom. But Dragon Ball Z were getting Super Saiyan. I believe they copied that from
Here's your Cyndi Lauper. Oh man, but it was okay. You can see one being evil, the red, and the other were blue, which is or gold, because
Gold.
he appears to be the master once he start receiving the glow, or let's call
the
it
glow.
chi.
Yeah, that's how they say it. The glow.
The glow. Yeah. It was
Remember the
funny
song that
because
came out and everything?
what he wanted to bring out in him, and I mean the master, his sensei, was to have confidence in him.
Yep.
Like, hey, you're already in here. You just have to have confidence enough, because once he start protecting vanity, she even said it to him, you look like a master to me. Like,
Yep.
oh, something going on here. But he didn't have the confidence to go out on dates. He didn't have the confidence to know what only he knew about, martial art. And that's why he continued looking for Bruce Lee movies and so on and so on, until Shonuff, which is the Shogun of Harlem, appeared as the villain. And it was corny, but it was funny. I like Shonuff.
It was funny as heck.
Even the way they started, like
in the movie theaters.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.
The Shogun of Harlem.
in the
In the movie theaters, he goes like, "Who's the biggest, baddest of all Harlem?"
who showed up?
And he had his crew and everything. And if you look at this, right? If you look at this movie and their costume,
Mhm.
you can actually notice that some of the costumes are actually, they use them in the Ninja Turtles for Shredder with the big shoulder things and stuff like that.
Shoot! I never look at the way that. Oh, I never thought of that.
And the Ninja Turtles came out like after like these.
Look, William H. Macy, bro.
You
Look
know,
at how young he looked.
Wow,
There. Damn.
super young. Yes.
The Black Shredder. Nah, I cannot see it, bro. The Black Shredder. You messed up, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. So you got Urukusaki and and the Shredder.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I saw this movie, that's why I say like this movie really impacted my life with martial arts, because look at it. You see it? You see?
I'm laughing because it's true, bro. It's true.
He has his foot soldiers all around him, bro. Look at
And it didn't have style. They have the whole crew have the same style, even the girls.
Yep.
So they're the foot, basically. I don't know what they're called, but it was okay. I get it. Look in the theater. See? Oh man, it was funny. This movie was funny. It got dancing. It got a lot of everything.
This movie has dancing. This has music videos. This has corny music videos. Even has a freaking piranha, bro. A freaking piranha is like crazy as heck. Now it is culturally known.
Shona.
Afro Americans and Asians mix a lot.
Yeah, and we can see that. We can see that here very, very.
Mm-hmm.
And even Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Because
that's why I keep
Michael
saying,
J. White appears in Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, but at the end, the movie came out to be, okay, I guess. But I guess, can I say this is a musical?
It's more like it's not like your typical musical like they call today. It's a musical.
Yeah, because they're not singing, but they're music videos on it. So
they have music videos. They have a lot of dancing. They have a whole bunch of things in it that makes it like a musical. But if you look at the 80s was a big era with movies. They had these huge movies with very, very little budget, bro.
Yeah. It because of the time. It was, for us, it's a low budget, but for Barry, it had to be a lot of money. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see how much would it cost. How much did it cost that movie? Damn, hold on.
In the 80s, and
in
then
the 80s, that movie cost $10 million, the budget. And you know how much it profit? $33 million. Yes.
That's a lot.
For the 80s? That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's 20 million more over. Mm-hmm. And plus the fact that he already placed the videos of the other artists that he produced in his movie. That's what I'm telling you. That's his FU to MTV in that era. Okay. you're not gonna help me out with this. Okay, I'll do it on my own. I do a movie, even though it's a low budget. Let me see what it goes. And it came out good. I mean,
and nowadays, $10 million is nothing
nothing.
compared to the amount of money that they invest in movies like the Avatar, Last Airbender. What other martial arts movie has come out lately that you know of?
Well, basically, most of the martial art movies are either from Eastern Asia or Korean, basically, because well, the last good movie that I saw was the Raid 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they're more like Thailand. I don't know, is that East Asian or that's East Asian, right?
Yeah.
Look, the music, like I said, Rhythm of the Night, most of hit the number 1 on the Billboard of R&B chart. It hit number 3 and number 1 for R&B chart. So yeah, he pretty strike gold with this.
No, he put his whole tree of career out there in the 80s.
Okay, is there? Let's categorize this movie real quick because I know people want to know. So yeah, let's do this real quick. So yes, the movie. Let me get right here. As y'all know, we always categorize the movie. So we got trash. Mediocre, not memorable, or legendary. Obviously, I'm gonna go and say like this. It's an old, corny movie, so I'm not gonna give it. I'm just gonna give it like.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I'm gonna go legendary. I'm gonna go like.
No.
I'm gonna go like. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I'm gonna go like.
I'm gonna give it a nod.
You're gonna give him a nod.
No, I'll give him a nod. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Like if somebody comes up and says, "Bro, would you like to watch an old movie with me?" About what's the movie?
There's the choreography. Do you like the choreography? You know that's a lot of screaming.
That's a lot.
But it's okay. It was okay.
It was a not
for the age that I saw this movie. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
but I had a blast, and I say like, hey man, I'm gonna buy a shirt because I like this, but specifically for the villain. I like showing up. Yeah.
I will say I like the what's his name again? Eddie what?
Arcadian.
No, not Arcadian. The little kid, the martial artist.
Oh, Ernie Reyes.
Ernie Reyes. I would say Eddie. Ernie Reyes. Yeah, I did love him in this movie and all the little movies that he did. Yeah. He was amazing. He
even breakdanced in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like
it was weird, but it was okay.
Yep.
So anything else?
No, I'm good, brother.
All right, people. If you like what we do here, just subscribe, just give a thumbs up. And again, Coach, thank you for being here. And now we see you guys there. Peace.